What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. And they have just released the new trailer for the upcoming Marvel Snap season called Spider-Versus. And this is something I've been so excited for. I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. We actually just saw Across the Spider-Verse last night. Fantastic film. So in this video, I wanted to go over the season pass announcement and some really cool updates that are coming. I'm also gonna break down the cards, give you my thoughts on it, but it's also our monthly giveaway, what you all been waiting for. So those of you who are new here, first, let me do my little spiel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, all right? Not only do I do monthly giveaways, I give away 3 season passes every single month, all right? That's this video right here. Not only that, but I'll provide you with amazing content. And it is my birthday month, so your present to me, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, so you can help me do that. That'll be your present to me, and I'll appreciate it so much, and I'll give you the gift of amazing content, all right? We also have an awesome Discord community down in the description below, but anyways, stay tuned, watch the whole video. I will give you the details for how to enter the giveaway. So you could be one of the 3 winners to get a free season pass for the Spider-Verses, all right? So like I said, this one will be a little bit longer than the other season pass videos I do, because usually I just go over the cards, but I wanted to go over some of the specific things, because we have a lot of really exciting announcements, all right? But first, we'll start with the cards, okay? So first up, we have Ghost Spider, all right? A little Spider-Gwen. So this is gonna be the season pass card. On reveal, the last card you played moves here, all right? So this is gonna be the move season, all right? So move is not a deck that I've A, been a huge fan of, and B, not really good at. There is a lot of complex strategizing to go around. So like this season, I think there's gonna be a really high learning curve. But good news, Molt, our fellow YouTube creator, make sure you check out his channel. He is like the move master. He loves the move archetype, and he's doing his rounds. He's actually gonna come on our podcast. So Brad Siffer and I, we host the Snap on Ego podcast. I did a poll the other day. A lot of you didn't even know we have a podcast. We do it bi-weekly. It's right here on this channel. It's also on Spotify and Apple. We just released a new episode the other day, but Molt will be a guest. We're gonna talk about, these new cards, some deck ideas and stuff like that, so stay tuned. But anyways, Ghost Spider. I think there's a pretty cool season pass card. We'll see. Like, if you ask me, I think like Craven is gonna be one of the best cards this season. Like that card is gonna get super duper buff. And with some of the other things going on, like you may wanna like start putting armor in your deck. Like this card specifically, like it'll take some strategizing. I'm not sure what the best deck it'll be in. I don't think it's gonna be the best card this season, but I think it's a really cool thing that they're doing, all right? So anyways, let's jump to the next card, which is, sorry, I wrote down notes with the timestamps. Boom, Silk. Where is she? There she is. By the way, these have really cool animations. Maybe I'll play it a little in case you didn't see. So Silk this is not on reveal, it's not ongoing, but look, after any card is played here, this moves to another location. So again, like Craven's gonna be huge, right? You have Craven, so Craven's ability, for those of you who don't know, he gets power anytime a card's moved to his location, all right? So Silk is gonna be bouncing around like crazy. So I'm very excited for this card. I think this card is gonna be very, very powerful. The only thing is, it does have the potential to lock you out of a location. This is going to be like a Titania, all right? But this card is a 2/5. The only other card we have that's a 2/5 is Lizard, and Lizard has a massive downside, getting knocked down to what? Is it 2/2 now? He gets knocked down quite a bit if somebody fills the location. So I don't think the downside is nearly as bad for this. And then like, yeah, here it talks about like the locations like Kunlun, where you get +2 power if you like go over that location. So like those locations are gonna be bonkers for some of these decks. It's gonna be nuts. But I think this card will be really, really powerful, just constantly moving around, shifting power and everything. Those of you who've been watching my channel, I've been a huge fan of Living Tribunal, and it's because they don't know where the power is gonna be. So I think this is gonna be a big one, just moving 5 power. It's gonna be hard to predict even on your end though, so you're gonna have to like kind of synergize with it, but I'm super stoked for this card. All right, next card up on the list is our man, Spider-Man 99, Miguel, all right? So all right, listen up. So check this out, look at that animation, so cool. So the first time this moves to a location, destroy an enemy card there. All right, so there's a lot of questions around this. No, it's not every time you move. I thought that originally, I think it was like during the data mines, but like the way this reads, and I believe the dev team has confirmed this, but it's the first time this moves is gonna destroy an enemy card here, all right? This is gonna be crazy, all right? So in my personal opinion, by the way, how cool is that little Spider-Gwen card bat? I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this season. But anyways, in my opinion, I think this is gonna be one of the most powerful cards. I don't know if they're gonna have to nerf it or what, but this card is insane. Like, you don't know what card it's going to hit, right? But like, this is huge. This is like, it's crazy. It can destroy any random card. So all you have to do is get this to a powerful location, like in this video, they're using Cloak, like turn 5, you cloak and then move Spider-Man 2099 over to where they have just like a bunch of powerful cards stacked. That's crazy. And you know what I just thought about too? In this image, they're showing Colleen Wing, right? So think about that against discard decks. One of the things that has bothered me, I've mentioned this a million times before because I don't know how you counter it or how you balance it, but Dracula, right? Like when you're playing against a Dracula deck and you're just like, there is literally nothing I can do. Spider-Man 2099. He's gonna answer that. So that's gonna be super cool. People are gonna have to start armoring up their Draculas. You know what I mean? I think this card is gonna be super duper powerful. I know a lot of people are excited for this, but I don't know if they fully expect how powerful this is gonna be. All right, so I think this is gonna be the most powerful card, but the last card on the list, card number 4, is the one that I am most excited for. It's our man, Spider-Ham, all right? Check this out. The animation on this, phenomenal, phenomenal. And by the way, go watch the announcement video if you haven't yet. Ben Bro does like a little like J. Jonah Jameson type thing, and he tries to like do a little reporter accent from like the Newsies era. Hilarious. All right, anyways, Spider-Ham, okay? So this is a, I believe it's a 1/2. No, it's a 1/1, that's what it is. So it's a 1/1. On reveal, transform the highest cost card in your opponent's hand into a pig, keeping its power and cost. I am so excited about this. So I've been excited about this card since the data mine, all right? So any of you who know me, you know that I am a tech card fanatic. I love tech cards, all right? And I'm thinking a lot of people are gonna crap on this card too. I have seen like a little bit of hype around the card, but I do think it's gonna be underrated. I am so stoked for this card, all right? So, I am just thinking of all the possibilities, right? Bounce decks, right? If I can use this multiple times, okay? You can even like Moon Girl it. You can Absorbing Man it because it's on reveal. I was just getting the idea too. Turn 4, I'm wondering if it'd be good to do like a Maximus and Spider Pig, right? You could drop them both on the same turn, push some cards out, then hit it. And then I'm like, well, if you could do that, like, would this synergize with like a Master Mold Ronin deck? Like, there's so many different things, but using this card multiple times, like, oh my God, that's something that's been popping up that I never even thought about until like the last week as people started bringing it up, and I don't know why. But this card against Galactus decks, all right? The thing is, Galactus is not the only card you have to worry about, right? But you can hit their death. That's the first card it's gonna hit because of the highest cost, right? But then the other 2 main 6 cost cards are Galactus and Null. So if you can figure out a way to drop this thing multiple times playing against a Galactus deck, oh my God. Like if this is in your hand early and you see, or even think like a Yondu comes out and they're playing Galactus, snap those fools. You snap them so fast, right? But against any of these big power decks, because I like to play a lot of decks where there's like, a lot going on, a lot of plays being made, like bounce decks, decks that like kind of like swarm the board, like Hitmonkey, the Stature List, whatever. So like, but a lot of people play those like big swing card decks. So think about that with like going up against like Lockjaw decks or anything. The one issue is, as usual, if you hit their Infinite, you're in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, but this is huge. In here, it talks about like hitting their Apocalypse, hitting their Dr. Doom, you know what I mean? But yeah, like think about like back in like the Leech days when you would like hit their Apocalypse or, whatever, and it would just like get destroyed, like when they tried to discard it. Perfect. So like if you're able to like bust it down on like turn 5 when they're doing a MODOK, like I am so excited for this card. I cannot wait. So here's the most exciting part about this season for those of you who didn't know. There was some speculation, but for some of you, this might be news to you, but check this out. So this season, all right, 2 of the 3 new cards being released outside the season pass card, 2 of the cards are going straight to Series 4. A lot of us thought that the Series 5 card was gonna be Spider-Man 2099, but that's gonna be Silk. So Spider-Ham and Spider-Man 2099 are going straight to Series 4. That is sick. So like, I hope you're all looking at your tokens and like realizing like your budgeting can be a little different. So if there's a card that you wanna get right now, like just think about it. Like you're gonna get basically 2 cards for the price of 1 if you're like looking forward to get all the cards next season. But these 2 cards right here, they're gonna be 3,000 tokens. So that is awesome. So rather than, what would it usually be? 3 times 6, that's 18,000. Instead of that, you're saving 6,000 tokens if you bought every single card this season. Super duper cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get all these cards just so I can test them out for all of you. Like if you're new here, I buy pretty much every single new card and I make videos, test them out, let you know my thoughts, if I think they're worth buying and all that. All right, so last up, we are finally getting Conquest Mode, okay? So Conquest Mode, I highly recommend going to watch the video. I'm gonna do a really quick breakdown of it. I'm not gonna do it justice, so let me know in the comments if you want like a full video on it. I can. I'm letting you all know right now, there is a chance when Conquest Mode comes out, I might go full Conquest Mode with this channel. I've always said it, like this is about like the competitive aspect, ranking up the ladder, learning different strategies and everything. Battle Mode just wasn't doing it, but I think this is gonna be it. Like I have been waiting for this for so long. So those of you who don't know what Conquest Mode is, so it's gonna be kind of like a league, all right, every single season, and you rank up, all right? So real quick, you're gonna enter in on the Proving Grounds. That's what you're seeing right now. You get 1 win, and I still need to like figure this out more. Like a lot of us are chatting about it, trying to understand the specifics, but you get 1 win and you get a ticket, right? So you get a ticket and you move up. So you also get medals in here, all right? So check this out. So here's the next one. Here's the silver. So those Proving Grounds, they're not bronze? I thought that was bronze. So does it just go straight to silver? Okay, then you can get a gold ticket. You also rent 120 medals. But if you could see here, these 2 like lines, you have to get 2 wins. It says 2 wins at the top to get out. Now, something you'll notice too, entering the Proving Grounds is free, 80 gold entrance fee if you wanna go straight into silver, okay? But then after silver, we have gold. So here's the gold one. You have to win 3 to progress, okay? And you get your infinity ticket. This entrance fee is 200 gold. So you can either win by and move up by winning consecutive games. First one, you gotta win 1, then you gotta win 2, then you gotta win 3. I'm glad about that. I thought they said originally that every single tier, you would have to go 3 games being undefeated. So, but once you lose, like if I'm in the gold tier and I lose, like I get knocked out of it. Okay, so you get an infinity ticket and 370 medals, all right? So, after that is the final. So then we got Infinity Conquest. 5 wins to get in get the big old Infinity Conquest. So you get an Infinity Avatar and you get 1,375 medals. It's 500 gold to enter, which isn't insane, right? Like, so we're spending 400 for the top thing of like getting credits. So that's not too much. So if you're really competitive and you don't want to like do all the grinding, there is an option for gold. And one of the reasons gold isn't bad is because it gives you the option to just earn it, right? Like you can get gold for free in the game. That's something a lot of people have wanted for a very, very long time in different aspects of the game, like different bundles and everything. And they've kind of been experimenting with some that are cash value, some you can just use gold. So it's nice to see that people can just save up gold and play Conquest Mode. So this is what sets Conquest Mode aside from the competitive aspect. They have a Conquest Mode shop, okay? So as you earn your medals, as you can see here, look at this. So there's different things. It's almost like being at Chuck E. Cheese, all right? It's like a little Chuck E. Cheese inside of Marvel Snap. So you can get different things. So you can get tickets, you can get boosters, you can get credits, all right? But hold on. It went too fast. You went too fast, Ben. But look at that. Exclusive variants. So how cool is that? So you're gonna get variants that are only available in Conquest Mode. I don't know if they've announced if those will come out regularly later, like in the rotation, but this is dope. This is dope. Like, that's the thing, like you always want things like, that's why we push so hard, like those of you who are new here, when you hit infinite, you used to like get like name titles, right? Like just a little title thing. Like we were all so furious about that. We're like, give us a freaking card back. We want people to know that we want them to see the entire game that we're an infinite player, right? And it's not as big now because it's just infinite against infinite. So like I can't, like if I'm playing anybody in infinite, they already know I'm infinite. So I guess that showboating like, you know, kind of dropped down a little bit. But anyways, check this out. In Conquest Mode, you hit infinity, boom. We got an infinity avatar border now. So check that out. By the way, since the game started, since I started playing Marvel Snap, my avatar has always been Miles Morales. He's one of my favorites in the Spider-Man universe, but I'm switching. I'm using the Spider-Ham, just so you know. All right, so check that out. So you get your own infinity border. So when you're playing, like if you go back and play the ranked mode, the ladder, and all that kind of stuff, you can show it off, right? But I am so excited about this. So the other thing too, which is not announced in this video, but when is Conquest Mode coming? It is not coming at the start of the season. The devs confirmed with us. I don't know if they did it publicly yet, but they said we can share it. We have we're in a creator Discord, and it will be coming on this month's patch. Okay, so the seasons for this kind of work a little weird because like I think they say in this video the only time you can shoot for the infinity is the last week of the season, and this season we're only going to have it for half the season. So I don't know how that's going to work, or if they're going to elongate it. I'm not sure, but it will be coming with a mid-month patch, which I believe should either be on the 13th or the 20th. It's either the 2nd or the 1st or no, 2nd or 3rd Tuesday of the month. All right, so we're either getting it on the 13th or the 20th. That's when we'll have Conquest Mode. So let me know down in the comments if you're excited for Conquest Mode, if that's something that you're gonna be doing, or you're gonna stick with ranked. I have a feeling it's gonna be frustrating for some, but one of the reasons, I might do a whole video on this, I'm very excited for it, is just the ranked mode. There's just, I don't think it's a true showing of who the better player is. I believe this is going to be best 2 out of 3 as well with your matches. So if you have to win 2 times, you have to win 6, right? You have to beat somebody 2 out of 3. Well, you don't have to win 6. You can win 2 and then win 2. But anyways, I think this is gonna be more a show of skill. It's a battle mode. Snapping is gonna be a lot more important. And my hypothesis is that tech cards are really gonna shine in this, right? Like you guys have heard me rant about Howard the Duck, and people are like, well, it's not a good card. Watch how valuable that extra information is in Conquest Mode. Watch me go to work, okay? So I'm super excited about this. All right, but anyways, that is all for the video. Let's give you guys a nice little something to see. Here, you guys can look at some new cards. All right, so anyways, the giveaway. So how does this thing work? So I'm giving away 3 season passes for free. Here's what you gotta do to enter, all right? So first off, you gotta be subscribed, all right? You gotta be subscribed to the channel. Next, you gotta follow me on Twitter. It's linked down in the description below, okay? So if you don't have a Twitter account, make one, all right? I have no way of communicating with you or reaching out to you and messaging you in the YouTube comments, so it's a lot easier if you follow me on Twitter. So if you don't have an account, make an account. It's at BootmanMSTZ. It is linked in my description of every single video. Follow me on Twitter, okay? That is how I will pick the winners, or that's where I will announce the winners, okay? I could tag you, we could DM, I'll hook you up with a season pass. I'm giving away 3, okay? So the last thing you have to do, and follow my instructions, don't you dare tag me on Twitter with this information. I will fight you, because some people do this. I'm like, what are you doing? You gotta follow instructions. So in the comments below, all you have to do, let me know the card that you are most excited for this season. We got 4, all right? We got Ghost Spider, Silk, Spider-Man 2099, and Spider-Ham. Let me know in the comments which one you're the most excited for, but you have to add #giveaway, all right? That helps me filter through the comments, and then leave your Twitter handle in there as well. So as I filter through the comments and pick winners, I know how to find you on Twitter, and then I can tag you, and you'll win yourself a season pass. All right, so anyways, you guys, that's all I got for this video. I am so excited. I haven't been this excited about Marvel Snap in so long. Actually, this last season was very fun. I've been playing a ton. I love the cards. And so I'm just really excited about this season, okay? I'm very, very excited about this season. I cannot wait, all right? So anyways, that's all I got for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. Remember, your birthday present to me, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, help us get to 10,000 subs, all right? But have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. And I'll be announcing the winners on the day of the season pass, which I believe is Monday, all right? So I'm giving you guys a little bit extra time, a little more time than usual, all right? So yeah, that's all I got. Peace.